Salams everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yes, a girl is back from vacay, and no, I did not forget about you guys. I just been having so much to deal with since I've been back a couple days ago, so that is my bad. Sorry for my delay. So I came back, jumped right back into work and school, and I have the rest of my videos to edit, so my travel vlogs are definitely coming soon. But since it's been a while, I definitely wanted to make a video to show you guys that I'm still here. So today it will be a get ready with me. Even though I'm not going anywhere, I might do like some late makeup or something and talk about my Africa journeys. So stay tuned. All right, let's get started, guys. And for the sake of this video, I did tie my scarf up because I can't do my makeup with my scarf like that. So yes, let's get right into the video, guys. I'm about to do my eyebrows and maybe some light makeup. But yeah, let's talk about Africa. My shortest, yet everyone claims to be longest vacay to Africa, was definitely eventful. I would say it was eventful. It was a long 7 weeks, I'll say that. So I pretty much started off with Ivory Coast. I was there for like 3 days, and then I have an older sister whose mom lives in Senegal, so I went over there to go visit her for 2 weeks since I was in Africa. So I pretty much went there for the 3 weeks, and my dad was over there handling some business. So we had a blast, and I can see exactly why everybody be jacking it from Senegal. Like, Senegal is so freaking beautiful. Like, whew, so beautiful. And everybody that was watching my snaps know I kept saying, like, I'm from Senegal, I'm not coming back, I belong here. My parents probably like switching at birth or something. Like, Senegal was definitely it. Like, they have so many nice things over there, and it just seemed like so much more modern. Like, I didn't feel like I was in Africa when I was over there. Like, at my sister's mom's house, she had like Wi-Fi, cable. Like, I felt like I was here, and like it was crazy. Like, it was so nice over there. But not to cut my story off, this is what I use to conceal my eyebrows, my NYX, and sometimes I use this LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Fawn. Okay, I am just pretty much adding concealer to my eyebrows, and I wanted to fast forward this a little bit so I'm not chatting way too much and the video isn't too long, but that is how I conceal my eyebrows. Okay, now that my eyebrows are done off camera, like, I don't see how people do their eyebrows on camera, but yeah, now that my eyebrows are done off camera, I can get into my eyeshadow and get back to my story. But yeah, so Senegal was definitely it. And while I was actually in Senegal, I went to Gambia. And Gambia and Senegal are neighboring countries, and my dad's best friend actually is Gambian, and he was getting married, so I had to go to his wedding, and I was over there for a couple days. And when I went to Gambia, something so funny happened to me. Like, whew. Like, when I get to the Senegambian border, I'm sitting here, I'm chatting with the officials that's over there, because we had to get our passports stamped. So I'm sitting here chatting with them, we're having small talk. And then, they're like, not to cut you off, like, we're looking through the passport and we don't see your visa. So where is it, When I say my heart dropped, like, my heart sank. They're like, oh, everyone knows that you have to have a visa to go to Gambia. Like, that's every African country. You need a visa to go there, So, yeah, pretty much they're like, you needed a visa or whatever. And I'm like, no, my dad just went to Gambia last month and, he didn't have a visa. So why do I need a visa? By the way, I'm using my festival palette from BH Cosmetics, and I am using this pink shade here. But yeah, so I'm like, my dad didn't need a visa, so why do I need a visa, And he's like, oh, so I ended up calling my dad or whatever, and asking him, like, you know, how did you get there without the visa? But it turns out my dad has a Ivory Coast passport. So once you have an African passport, it's like you have a visa. So that's the reason why he was able to go, you know. So now at this point, I'm panicking, like, okay, I don't have money for the visa. And the guy's like, well, we're going to have to send you back. Like, you can't cross this border without the visa, and you don't have the money to get a visa. So, yo, this point I'm sweating bullets, and I'm just like, oh God, like I am about to go nuts, because I'm not supposed to miss this wedding. My uncle's waiting for me, and I was excited to be in Gambia. Like, what the heck was I about to do? So I ended up calling my uncle, and he talked to the guards or whatever, and they allowed me to go through, and they're like, when I come back I have to pay the money or whatever. So I gave them like demi sefa, and that was it, and they let me pass. So on my way back, I'm like, I hope I don't see this guy, like, I owe him money and I don't even have the money. But when I came back, like, thank God, like, Allah was on my side, and I did not see this man, and I was able to pass. But when I got to the house and I'm just telling them the story, like, they were laughing at me, like, that's what you get, you be talking about you want to travel all the time, that's exactly what you get. You're gonna think twice about traveling. And they was just, I didn't hear the end of that story. Like, they just kept making fun of me, and I'm just like, never again, never again. Gambia is a nice country, but if I know I ain't got that visa, I am not going anywhere. Like, that was crazy. But fast forward back to me going back to Ivory Coast. Like, I was able to go back in time for the Independence Day or whatever. So, I made it in time for the Independence Day, and after that, I went to like a couple nice places, like newer advanced places in Ivory Coast or whatever. Like, they have a nice mall there now, and it's like Paris designed or whatever. And it's called Place. Like, you guys are gonna see that in my travel vlog, but yeah, that place is really nice. And believe it or not, my first time ever having froyo was in Africa. Like, that is so crazy, right? Like, I never imagined that my first time having it would be in Africa, but it was. Okay, so I cut my other crease off camera because my ring light was dying, and yeah, I was wasting time, so I did cut it off camera. But I cut my crease with NYX, another concealer in the shade Yellow. So I just cut my crease with that, and back to Africa. So yeah, I was pretty much saying, like, my first time eating froyo was over there, which was pretty cool. And I actually got to drive over there, and like, while I was there, like, because me and my cousins planned to go to Africa, so cousins from everywhere came, like cousins from Paris. I had 2 older cousins come from Italy. I had an older cousin come from New York, and my aunt came from Washington. Like, it was a lot of us, a lot of us in Africa this summer. And had it not been for my cousins coming, I don't think I would have like actually did as much as I did this vacation. But yeah, my vacation overall, I would say it was A1, besides losing my uncle mid-vacay. Like, that was like one thing that really like broke my heart. But alhamdulillah, I could say my uncle is in a better place now. I'm glad he is no longer suffering, because, he was battling cancer for some time now. So, alhamdulillah, I could say, like, although I was sad, I am definitely glad he is no longer suffering. So, the funeral was, it was packed because, like I said, a lot of my cousins were there, and like a lot of people actually came from all over, like they were there. And, Unfortunately, you know, one of my main reasons for also going to Africa was to, you know, actually spend tabaski over there, because, you know, they always be saying like Eid al-Adha is like the best Eid over there if you're in Africa. Like, it's the best Eid. But my uncle passed away, like, I want to say 4 or 5 days before Eid, so I wasn't even able to like celebrate Eid at all. Like, I had even forgot about Eid. Like, I was that like out of it, you know. But yeah, I forgot to show you guys. The pink that I'm using for the lid, it is this pink here, the shimmery one called Solstice. And yeah, so that's the pink that I'm using, and I might add a little bit of glitter to this lid. So yeah, I'm about to try this white eyeliner actually, because I had it for some time now and I still don't know how to use it. I be seeing it on people like it looks so nice, but I don't know, every time I try it don't look right. But we're gonna try it again, you know, practice till you make perfect. So here we go. But yeah, like I said, Africa overall was A1.
Senegal, they're like really, like I said, modern and civilized. Gambians, they're also really nice and like really.
Alright, and I am done with my eyeshadow. I'm just about to add some wing eyeliner, and for the sake of this video, since I am just chatting now, I'm gonna just speed up my process. Like, I just wanted you guys to see my eyeshadow process, and all I'm just gonna do is put on some foundation, lipstick, and call it a day. So be right back. Alright, now that I have put my foundation on off camera, my makeup routine, I actually like to put concealer and then setting powder, but I still haven't unpacked, and the rest of my concealer and stuff is in the suitcase that I don't feel like taking out. So just gonna put on a little bit of my Victoria's Secret Cool Liquid Lip. And I only like to put it in the middle of my lip, because I like to go for like a natural lip look. And I never put on lip gloss or lipstick without lining my lips. So we're just gonna line that. So I'd like to do just like that and smudge, 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 so you can look as natural as possible. Okay, and then I like to put my NYX Butter Gloss. And my lighting just became so trashy. My ring light just keeps dying, so you just gonna have to do what it do. Okay, that's the lips. And then a sister got a glow, glow, glow with the glow kit. So I just like to and then put some there. Then I just take my finger, dab it here and there, and down there, and then there we go. And we finish with the setting spray. Alrighty, I feel like we are done here, and I will definitely, you know, post a picture at the end. And thank you guys for watching. My travel vlogs will be up soon. Just be patient with me. My iCloud is just acting really dumb right now, but I am almost done with the 2 videos. So they will be coming soon. And thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.